Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm Eric. That's Jake.
How's it going?
It's doing all right, I guess. We had our company party last night, so there's some people recovering. I'm fine, though. We're going to check out Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's out and about for everyone to play now. Peter gave it a 7 out of 10. You can check out his review on GameSpot.com. You can also check out the video review that I think you edited and cut.
Yep.
That's on GameSpot as well as YouTube. So I haven't played at all, but Jake and Peter wanted me to give it a go to see if I could figure out combat, because apparently, well, we're in the, I guess, preface where we're at and how this is going to go, I guess.
So this is about 20 minutes in the game. We skipped through some cutscenes essentially, but basically Rex, our main character here with the funny looking pants, he got a job that's paying him a lot of money, I think 100,000 gold, which is quite a bit in this game, especially early on, to help basically lift something out from under the clouds. He's what they call a
Salvager?
Salvager, yeah. So he like
Thanks, brain.
There you go. So we're gonna go see what this.
Should I go? Is this what I want to do? All
right. So the reason we're having Eric play is because the combat is confusing, and the game doesn't tutorialize it that well.
Okay.
So we're just gonna kind of see what your thoughts are on it. I'll be helping you out as we go.
Yeah.
One thing to say though is that this is super early, so the combat isn't like too demanding. You won't be needing to do some of the.
Is it still confusing at the beginning though, or is it more? It
Not
gets
super
more confusing, I guess.
You don't have a blade yet, which is like your.
Yeah, my sidekick, right?
Yeah. And depending on how far we get, there's one light spoiler at some point.
Okay.
I can warn people when we get to that point, just in case you want to tune out.
Gotcha.
But it's not. I mean, it's
not
within the
too
first
big.
hour of the
Okay.
game.
All right, we'll see how I do. Do you have other saves?
I do, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we could always.
I've
show
got
some
one
of that
about
stuff.
20 hours in, so
All
I
right.
can show you what it looks like a little bit later in the game too.
All right. All right, gotta go talk.
Yeah, I think we got a couple cutscenes we're gonna have to get through.
Oh, yo, Nia.
I also turned on the Japanese, which came out today, the Japanese language pack.
Ooh, nice. I'm all about that.
Which is, trust me, if you get this game, turn it on.
There's so many games. I mean, this game in particular it makes a lot of sense, but there's a lot of other games I wish I could just have Japanese language pack. Everything sounds better to me in Japanese.
Yeah.
Half of the time because I probably don't understand what they're saying, but then they just have so much, like, I don't know, charisma and like energy. I guess energy is the better word. It's just like you can tell like they just really care, I guess.
There's a couple lines that get repeated so many times.
Do I go to this? Why not?
Yeah, so your objectives, you can't see them right now, but there's a bar up top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, man, are they all the way up? Oh. Gene! Oh, man, this guy looks cool. Hey, you're blocking his mask. There you go.
And then if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I've played roughly 20 hours, so I can try to answer as much as I can, and obviously I won't spoil anything for those who are really excited for the story.
Whoa, yeah. All right. I wonder what that would have sounded like in English. I want your alien-looking blade.
I know, right?
Should I just kind of get through this?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think this is super important. I probably should have gone through this, but I figured it would be a good spot to set up right in front of the ship.
I'd like to talk to this guy. Alright, so there's another guy up top, I think.
I hope I turn on subtitles, otherwise we're not going to understand anything in this.
Oh, when they talk?
Should I
check?
Pretty sure I did.
Okay. Does it have to highlight? Okay, cool. Damn, how does he even see? Alright, I'll start the shift, sure. I don't trust that guy, man. He said he's going to have a couple drinks. He's supposed to be on the watch.
I wouldn't trust him.
Thanks, Alex. I'll pass those words on to him. Alex Woldham saying that he thinks Peter is the perfect person to do the review. That's
I'm sure
he also played. Yeah, he also played the first one. So
and the second.
Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense.
Reviewed the second.
Yep.
Played the first.
なんだよ、結構寒いな。
ほんま？
お前じゃない。ニアって名前がある。
Yeah.
下で酒盛りが始まったんだよ。
You're right. Boozing below decks.
ニアは酒が嫌いなのか？
酒は嫌いじゃない。けど酔っ払いは嫌いだ。
ふん。じゃあサルベージャーにはなれないな。
なんで？
船には酔うな。酔うなら酒だ。サルベージャーの合言葉みたいなもんだよ。
I remember this line. I was like, this guy does not drink like a fish. This kid.
そうだよな。ドライバーならサルベー
You
ジャ
don't
ー
know
なんか
that.
より。
That's true. I spent 20 hours with him. Haven't seen him with a drop of liquor. So.
レックスでいいよ。
レックスはなんでサルベージャーをやってるのさ。
あれさ。
世界中がどうかしたのか？
サルベージャーをやってるとさ、いろんなものを拾うんだ。誰かが落としたもの、誰かが残したもの、どれもが一度は死んだ者たち。最近アルスの数もめっきり減ったろ。この前も一体大型のアルスが沈んでいくのを見た。たくさんの動物たちを乗せたまま俺たちの暮らせる場所。
Yeah, that's what someone Black Pino J just said that. Yeah, it sounds better with Japanese VO with English sub.
Yeah. When we switch over to mine, I'll leave it on English.
Okay.
So we can get a taste of that.
あそこには楽園がある。
あんたマジで信じてるの？楽園伝説。
That's supposed to be like paradise, anyway.
サルベージャーってわけ？
How's the story progression in the game? Do you need to grind a lot?
あれはただのでっかい木だよ。
The story progresses very slowly.
あそこに行ける道具か何かが見つかるかも
For
しれな
better
いだ
or
ろ。
worse, like if you like that stuff, then you're gonna like how it's paced. If you don't, very slowly. I haven't had to grind that much. Occasionally, I will step out of the whatever I'm doing just to fight a couple enemies, but I've never been like heavily gated. However, that I'm still 20 hours in, and I think Peter said there weren't really any areas where he felt he had to grind a whole lot throughout his 100-hour playthrough or 90-hour playthrough or something.
もっと自分勝手な生き物だと思ってたけど。レックス、親は？
いない。
I just remember in the because like one of the first things I asked Peter was like comparing it to the first one was like, so did you hit that revelation point where like you spent 40 or 50 hours or something like that, and then the game like kind of like unlocked like a second chapter in a sense because you got like your mechs and whatnot, but it's not like that in this game, is from what he told me.
Yeah, he said the second half is definitely like way more interesting and asks some more interesting questions, which people who've played Xenoblade will probably be expecting some of that, which he has. But he still said the second half is much more interesting, but it was I don't think he thought there was like some huge shift that just
changes like the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Like I think it was like X, right? Like halfway through the game you get to fly around on mechs.
And as many people have said, yes, we are playing on Switch. It's only on the Switch. All right, do I get to fight yet?
Getting there.
This guy's down here. Yeah.
目標の物資は深度450の沈没船の中だ。雲海中に没したままの船内を探索するのは困難なので、フロートとクレーンでまずは船体自体を
So those are the no pawn people who've played the other ones should know they're like these little egg fur creatures that speak. They're kind of annoying. They're very annoying. But that was with the English voiceover, so maybe they're a little bit better in this.
Thanks, Nia. How did you bring up that map overlay? I don't know. It was just on there.
Yeah, so if you click the right stick, I think it's
right stick.
I think it's the right stick. You can get rid of it.
Dang, I look cool compared to these basic
I know.
basic guys. Oh damn. Is it time to swim?
No. It's a
Oh,
cutscene.
well,
Another cutscene.
dang it. What is it? Like a ship?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You told me I was going to a ship.
かなりの年代物だ。それにあれは推進機かな。あんな形のもの見たこともない。どこの国の船だ。
Almost the
Almost
combat.
there.
Almost
Yeah,
the
almost
combat.
there.
I think we've got this cutscene, then we're gonna have another one, and maybe one after that.
Is this cutscene important?
This one, yeah, it kind of is.
Okay, then I won't skip it.
I don't know, because I'm curious if it immediately goes into the next one, because I think the next one's important.
Okay. So you're afraid that if I skip it, it'll skip that
Yeah.
one too. Got it. Okay.
I'm not sure if it's one of those situations where you like control him and take 5 steps and go to the next, or if it just goes right to the next. Goob says, interesting pip choice. Yeah, when you'll notice when the combat comes up that there is no good corner to put it.
Yeah. I mean, I could go full game until
見てくれ
combat.
は情報通りだ
I don't think you're missing
な
too
問題は
much.
なか
Oh, except that time.
固定完了
Damn, that guy looks like a
内部
bad
探
guy.
索に
Real
移行
talk.
する
Like, I feel like I'm gonna get betrayed by him.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Just my Japanese RPG
見
instincts.
事な手際だったなかなかやるじゃない
本業をなめるなって。
各班準備のできたものから侵入開始さて俺たちも行くか
Yeah.
お前も来い。
Oh, you're gonna
こいつ
throw
も
us
連れ
under
て
the
いくって
bus.
いうのシン
お前らだけじゃ不安だとよ
何ぼーっとしてんの言われたろついてくるんだよ
If we do make it through this dungeon, there's a really rad cutscene though.
So you're saying I won't make it?
Well, I think I don't think you'll have trouble making it. It's more of just like if we have time to make it. I
Oh,
don't
really?
remember
Is
how
that long?
I don't remember how long it is.
Oh.
Like honestly, it could have been an hour. It could have been 20 minutes. Like it was just like a maze that I walked through. I got to the end, fought the boss or whatever, and then cutscene.
Oh. Does this
So-
matter so much?
This, yeah. So right now it's just kind of giving you. So you pick the characters you want with
Oh,
you. So these
damn.
3 are with you, and this one will be sidelined.
But I can
Uh,
pick this guy instead?
Yeah, I would swap just because they're higher level. I would swap with.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Also because I think he's a badass.
Yeah, you might actually. You may not be able to be him, but yeah, no, you can't do it right now.
Okay. So
Hit B when you're done.
sorry, Nia. Alright, you've just acquired new comrades. Main menus, characters, change orders. More than 3. Okay, I control number 1. Okay.
You click the right stick and you get rid of that. Wanna do it?
This?
Try the left stick. There we go. You can hit it again, and it'll just be a little map in the corner if you want that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I should just be running in there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do some combat. Oops. I'm so used to other games where I have to actually depress the left stick to run. So I think
yeah.
I was actually I accidentally brought up the map. Ooh, it's a big bug. Yeah. Battle
ドライ
music.
バーの力
Hey, you're not in my party.
So one thing I will say is it is auto attack, so you just need to get close.
Okay.
To start swinging to do basic attacks.
And then I obviously have more moves on the right, which will come up
Yeah.
eventually. Is there a reasoning to have better positioning though? Like, is it like backstab type damage? Or?
Yeah, I think if there's a little bit more damage. I don't focus too much on positioning,
Okay.
typically, unless like I'm getting my ass kicked.
Ah, come on! I just got sword bash.
It's okay. You'll have more chances.
All right. Oh, let's come
Vanish.
on, Jake. What was that? No problem here. What's up, Keyblade Warrior?
ドライバーの力か。まったくどっちがモンスターなんだか。
It's weird though that she's still there, even though I guess she's part of the story. So
ドライバーは白子もお疲れ。
あんな雑魚相手に浮かれてんじゃないって。
そうだけどさ。
ガキがいつまでもじゃれ合ってんじゃねえよ。行くぞ。
yeah, be like an adult.
年上がみんな偉いのかよ。
じいちゃんは年寄りは上
I would
前
love
って言ってた
Bayonetta
ぞ。
or Bayonetta 2 on Switch. That'd be
That'd be
a
rad.
pretty good one, I think. Come on, stop talking. I want to fight. I want to test my. Uh-oh. What's up with that guy?
You'll find out. Oh, right now you'll find out.
あのクラスの化け物を簡単に。やはりただものじゃなかったもん。スペルビアでの大事業も順調だし、こいつはいい金づる見つけたもん。
So does he sound more annoying in English?
Yes. Way more annoying.
It's
much better.
All right, so just go in, right? Oh, this
Yeah.
one. Oh, level 2. Oh God, lure. Press down. Am I too far?
そこ。
What's the
Hit
actual
A to
difference?
pull out your.
俺たちの力。
Oh, you actually have to?
Pull it out. Yeah, just in case you want to run.
死ね。はっ。一投。はっ。
So far, so good. Chat. Ain't no thing.
Like I said, pretty basic right now.
Unless we go down, though. Can I go down? Okay.
到着。
Come at me, bro.
当たれ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。抜刀する。はっ。はっ。一投。死ね。絶投。
Part of the ADD in me just wishes I was actually hitting buttons,
I
but
know.
I guess that
You
is
get
what
used
it
to
is.
it. You get used to it.
いっただけ。
Just gold. The weapons yet, man? So we gotta go farther down.
Oh yeah, so you won't actually get like.
Oh, I can't jump over there, huh?
You might have an ability to. I'd go over and.
Does it? Oh, does it?
Because one of their blades might be able to. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe go a little bit closer. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna make it.
No. Would it? It would tell me if I could.
Yeah, there'd be
right?
like a little
Okay.
prompt saying
Okay.
like use.
Oh, crap!
Well, down here now.
当たれ。
Come this way. We won't fight where your buddies are at. And do you regenerate health like in between fights?
Yeah.
Or okay. I'm surprised that guy has not aggroed yet. That is weird to me.
当たれ。
Like, is there like a pretty big aggro like distance or not really?
It depends on the creature. Some creatures don't even care if you're walking around next to them.
強
Man,
くな
that
った
guy's weapon is cool. Why don't we have something that cool?
So,
気に入らないけど
weapons are tied to blades. With your
Okay.
characters. So you don't have, you can't just like get a weapon. You have to get a new blade.
Got it.
Which is confusing. It's called a blade, but it's actually like a manifestation of a weapon, I guess you could say.
And how long until you get your? Is it like
At
after
the end
this?
of this dungeon.
Ah, okay. That looks like a trap. No, I want the level 3.
So that flying can be buggy.
What's up?
よしやってやる。
Why is
Something
he
behind you.
Oh. Where?
Wait, what? Was it underneath you? Is it
I
underneath
feel
you?
like
I think it's underneath.
the
I think
thing
it's
is-
right there. Yeah, it's gotta be underneath you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna try to fall down this thing. Can't. There you go.
洗ってみたいだ
There it is.
コンセントレーション
Concentration! Crap.
アンカーショット
Oh no! Can you not get that? Are you serious? That's stupid. Alright. That's kind of upsetting, to be honest. Like, it'd be fine if it was one of those things where you, like, if you walk next to it, like, you
Yeah.
get it back, but, like, oh crap. Later, Alex.
See ya.
Yeah, we got that Destiny next week. Can't wait.
Why all the drivers in Xenoblade 2 look bad? Looks bad by Mike. I think they're pretty cool. I think there's some really cool ones. Like the common ones,
Oh, like, how do I get that?
you can jump with B, but I don't think you can jump that high. I think what you probably have to do is you have to go upstairs and drop right there.
That's... Oh. Damn it. Okay. Damn treasure. Bet it's not even worth my time.
But if we have time and we switch over to my save after we get through this, I can show off some of the blades that I have. Some of them look pretty cool.
いいよ相手になってやる
And we will see first blade if we get used to it.
So, like, there's no reason for me to, like, be behind or in front. It, like, doesn't, like, make things worse or better for me, right?
It'll do more damage from behind, but at least it might depend on the enemy.
Okay. Oh, it says back attack, though. I should have been behind him. I guess. Or maybe it just does it from... Alright, let's get that treasure.
気に入らないけど
Perfect.
腕は確かだ
Ah, it's just money. Oh, no, muscle belt.
Yeah, so
Can I
if you want to
equip
equip
that?
that, yeah, press plus and click on characters
Muscle belt.
and then hit A and then go over to accessories. And you already have something that I equipped, but you can throw on the
Yeah,
muscle
but I got that
belt,
muscle
too.
belt, baby. 20 strength. Where's that? Is that other box worth getting? Or can we just kind of not
I would
worry
just,
about
yeah,
it?
just keep
Okay.
going.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to go down. So, let's try the other way. I think we have to kill that guy. To get
いけね先手を取られ
Like,
た
okay, so what is the actual point of, like, aggravating him versus, like, just running up to it? I guess when there's multiple enemies,
Yeah, when
I
there's
guess you
multiple
want to...
enemies, you
Okay.
wanna do it.
一投一投
The attacking is the only thing that's automatic. Yeah, it's just the basic attacks too. So arts and chain attacks and all that stuff actually require button inputs.
Well,
Yeah, he won't mess with you
okay.
unless you want to mess with him.
いいよ相手になってやる
Right, for a level 2, this thing takes a beating.
Yeah, fights take a long time. Like, just because you're the same level or a couple levels above them doesn't mean you're gonna thrash them.
いけね先手を取られた じゃあ見つかったか
Yeah, Ruggiero actually, LJ0 says positioning does your attacks can be more effective based
さっ
on
きの怪我
positioning.
大丈夫
But I
か
think it's certain attacks.
Like, it's probably, like, certain enemies, too, I would assume. So, I don't know. In just, like, general rule of thumb, you usually want to be behind. But, I mean, unless they
Yeah,
have
they
some
can
type
still
of
hit
armor.
you though, even if you're behind sometimes. Like even if they're like shooting projectiles the opposite direction and they're targeting you, you're still gonna get hit.
お宝回収
Give me that gold. Damn, I'm rich.
So you want to go to the right up here.
Yeah, right. This way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I just went to get the treasure, but turns out it was not worth it. Or, well, who knows? It's just not worth it for this stream.
Yeah.
But-
Actually, we're almost done with this too.
お宝
I
回収
can't help but open treasures. So. Is there a lot of stuff you end up buying, like armor and gear wise, or what's gold, or what's the currency mainly? For?
It's gold, and you do need to visit shops regularly for many reasons.
Okay.
For new accessories, for
fuel cell. Am I crazy? Am I supposed to go down? Is it this? Oh no, it's indicating this way.
Yeah, so you need fuel cells over there. I forget where the other one was.
I don't know. I need to get the actual fuel though.
Okay.
Well, there's a level 4. Let's just mosey on over. I guess it'll be somewhere here. Hey.
You have to. Music's pretty good too in this game.
What's up? Music? Yeah. Someone had said the same thing with the OST. Give me that help.
Anyone who played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I didn't play a whole lot of it, so I can't speak to that. I know Peter reviewed it, as well as Xenoblade Chronicles 1, or Xenoblade. Sorry, he reviewed this one and Xenoblade Chronicles X. You can look at. Yeah, that's what I heard. X is very different.
The King Crab. I feel like I should have probably saved that. I'm also curious if that would have did more damage if I was behind him. Since it does say back attack up, I would assume that. Ooh, level up!
So
and I got a new art.
So also,
if you that?
No, it equips on right. So if you time your arts like right after you finish an auto attack and hit the button, you'll do more damage.
That's cool. At least there's that.
Yeah.
We're just doing about a chapter or so, Roddy. We might go to a later save just to show you guys what that looks like. We're early on in the game right now. Let me do this. It's got to be like a boss, right?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go, King Crab thing. Did you one-shot this?
I did.
Oh, crap.
No problem.
Oh, it's a shark guy. Why is she here again? Hey, he said interesting. I don't think he actually said that in the subtitles, but alright, whatever. Alright, what's my new art button? Wow. Oh, wow. That sucks. Concentrate. Oh, they have so much more life than me.
Yeah. So the red circle around him means the enemy is
aggroed on him? Okay, that's good. Nice. Oh, does that little blue circle mean I did the good thing?
You did it.
Stronger. Okay. I should have avoided that, huh? Yeah, the triangle. Yeah. Where is it though?
It's on the other side of him.
Oh, I did not mean that. Get it! Alright. Oh, we got him.
There you go.
No problem. Easy peasy.
Yeah, like this isn't too hard. It's more just complex.
Gene. What does that mean? Look at that muscle shark. Yeah. Remember that one cartoon?
Oh, yeah.
おい、その扉を開けろ。え？この扉はお前たちでなくては開かん。俺たちじゃなくてはってどういう？
いいから早くやれ。こっちは大金払ってんだぜ。
なんだよ。お客だからって偉そうに。
If you're a hired hand, you gotta do what they say. Sorry, go ahead.
So if you are worried about spoilers, there is a spoiler coming, or there's this. Yeah, right I would leave for a little bit or mute it and go to a different page. Come back in like 5 minutes maybe. It's like not a huge spoiler, but and like I don't know, somewhat predictable, I'd say.
Sorry, whale. That probably won't happen. Ooh.
やっぱりか。
待て。
奥にもう一つ扉がある。
Just door after door. There's 3 more
You're
of them after
my.
this.
You are my.
So yeah, last chance. I would, if you don't want this spoiled for you,
行くぞ。
I would come back in a
In a
little
way,
bit.
didn't we kind of already spoil it for them? Because I asked you when I was getting something, and you said soon after this, which means isn't that what we're seeing here? Anyways, if anyone understood what I was alluding to there.
Yeah.
What don't we have,
なんだ
guys?
あれは。
Ooh, that's sick. Give me that.
I mean, getting this isn't necessarily a spoiler, I'd say though.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is Pyra.
Yeah.
This is your blade.
Yeah. My new girlfriend.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Have you played this game much like on handheld mode?
A little bit. It looks much better on a TV.
Okay. But how does it play though? Fine?
Yeah, it plays fine. There's just
Okay.
like a weird. It almost looks like someone cranked up the sharpness way too much on something, and like it's kind of smudgy. Not smudgy. It's just kind of blurry. But
Gotcha.
it totally works. I think Peter played most of his through
間
it.
違いない。天の聖杯だ。
Aegis.
天の聖杯。
小僧、そいつに触るんじゃねえ。
What? How do you?
Trip
that was like kind of dumb. Oh, Sephiroth. Because he wants it, doesn't he? What an
悪か
asshole.
思うな。せめてもの情けだ。
It's not an act of
この
mercy.
先の世界を見ずとも済むようにな。
Damn, cold-blooded. Called it. I called it, chat. Oh, what? Did he slice it?
Shattered the sword. Yeah.
That's how he's gonna live. He's gonna absorb the sword.
余計な手間を。
なぜ殺した？レックスが何をしたって言うんだ？シェ
聖杯を運び出すぞ。ニア、モノケロスを呼べ。
Whoa. It was all a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this is probably where you meet my new girlfriend. Yep. Oh, I gotta actually get my ass over there.
Yeah.
I bet there's treasure behind us. No, I'm just kidding. Why didn't they just walk me there? What's
I
the
know.
difference at that point? I mean, oh, hey. Man, it's so Japanese.
Yeah.
あの
悲しい音。
え？
やまないの。ずっと昔から。
やまないってあの鐘のこと？アーケディアでも近くに来ているのかな。ねえ、ここって。
ここは楽園。
That's weird.
遥かな昔。
So, like that word,
人と神とが
to my
共に
knowledge,
暮らしていた場所。
Rakuen. I'm saying that like
そして
pronouncing it wrong, but it's supposed to be like paradise.
私たちの故
I
郷。
guess Elysium is paradise.
嘘。ここが。
Good movie, by the way, Elysium.
It is.
I just watched it the other day. It was on TV. Enjoy Zero Hill. Hey, you're like the
ク
sword.
リスタル。君は ブレイド。
私の名前はホムラ。
俺は
知ってます。レックスでしょ。
どうして俺の名前を。
さっき私に触れてくれた時に。
さっきあれ、そういえば俺なんでこんなところに。
Why is his face like? Oh, is it just the sunlight?
あなたは
You see how it's getting like dark there and then like white?
真に
Huh,
胸
yeah.
It's
を
like I thought he was
差し貫かれ
embarrassed
て
at first, but yeah, that guy stabbed us.
思い出した。俺はあいつに。大変だ、みんなが。このままじゃ紹介のみんなが。ダメだ、俺死んでるんだった。くそ、死んでさえいなきゃあんなやつ。
レックス、お願いがあります。私を楽園に連れて行って。
楽園ってここじゃないの？
ここは記憶の世界。遠い私たちの記憶の世界。本当の楽園はあなたたちの世界、アルストの中心に立つ世界樹の上にあります。
記憶？幻みたいなもんか。でも無理だよ、俺死んじゃったんだろ。君の手助けはできそうもない。
私の命を半分あげます。そうすればあなたは生き返る。私の天の聖杯のドライバーとして。
天の聖杯のドライバー？それって
どうしますレックス。
ここはホムラの故郷なんだよね。
Happy accidents wants to know if you can change the language whenever you want. We should actually take a look. I'm not sure. I changed it in the menu.
Because the Japanese came out today, right?
The Japanese came out today, so the first
あ
20 or
な
so
たが
hours
考
I
えてい
played,
ることはわかり
it
ま
was
す。
all in English.
そう、ここに来ればアルストの運命、死にゆく大地の呪縛から解き放たれる。
もう未来に怯えなくて済む。なら答えは決まってる。いいよ、行こう楽園へ。俺がホムラを連れて行ってやる。
ありがとうレックス。
So she's giving us half
私の
her
胸に手を。
life force.
Yes.
Does that mean she's only like
いいの？
working and operating at half her power?
So, from what I've played so far, I don't think so, but I have a feeling I'm sure that'll be addressed
Yeah.
at some point.
Just
later in the
logically,
game.
you know, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
well, she's half of what she normally would be, unless she's just
They've made hints like about like,
yeah.
oh, like I actually don't
Yeah,
say
yeah,
too much,
that's
but
fine.
like
Because if she seems like she's like one of the probably more powerful blades out there, just from like basing on what we've seen so far, maybe it doesn't matter.
yeah.
But yeah. All right. So what should we do? Should we keep going from here, or should we load your save?
So we're
like,
almost
what's
done
your
with this sort
opinion?
of
Okay,
section. You're
cool.
gonna do a fight, and
Oh,
then
nice. I want to do a
it'll be a
fight.
good spot to stop, I think, and then we can load up my section, and I can.
All right. Man, I really hope I get the sword. Like, I hope it just materializes again. Yeah, nailed it.
So your weapons change based on which blade you have equipped. So I think there's like 14 or 18 different.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a sword, obviously. I have gauntlets that we can check out. Some other characters have different things. Like
Yeah.
she's got the.
やれ。
I don't even know what those are called. Those circular blade
やるっ
things.
て。
Oh.
そいつらの命の大事
Yeah, I know what you're
な
talking about, but I don't know what they're called.
俺らが天の聖杯を手に入れたっていう話。
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can visualize it. I just can't.
都合がいいからな。
I don't know the proper name for it.
できないよ。 この人たち関係ないじゃん。
おかしなことを言う。お前、自分が何のためにここにいるのか
Uh-oh.
忘れたのか。
けどさ、
Gotta save her village or her family or something.
めんどくせえ。もういい。俺がやるわ。
Oh, come on, tiger. Oh. Dip. Oh, it's so hot. Good morning. What a grand entrance. I'm not a scrub
Geyser
anymore.
of fire.
レックス？
小僧、その剣、まさか。
まさか。
いきなり後ろからとは卑怯じゃないか。それが大人のすることかよ。ほら、
はい、
行くよ。
はい。
Like he knows how to fight
俺がやる。
with her. What the? Bringing us back.
悪いな小僧。あいつの力をそうホイホイ使わせるわけにはいかないんだ。
I mean, we
俺が
already
相手
made
を
the
してや
deal,
る。
so. Alright, what can she do? Ooh, she gotta fight alien.
天の聖杯。
お前、どけー。
やめなよメッツ。相手は子供じゃないか。
子供だ。冗談はよしな。こいつはとっくに天の聖杯のドライバーだ。
天の聖杯のドライバー。レックスが？
Damn right. Ooh. Chakrams, thank you.
Oh,
she's-
yeah, yeah.
ありがとう、ホムラ。
Damn it, that's a really
No,
Oshidista.
続き行きます。
ああ、
Sonic Boom.
みんな、今のうちに早く。そりゃ。
熱受け取れ。
やってよ。
Ooh, he can change his sword?
お前の相手は俺たちだ。
Ooh, I got Sonic Boom too. Oh, what is this? Combination attack.
Burning sword.
Yeah. No, that's how they would say it though in
Yeah.
an anime. Baningu Sodo. Oh, JK.
なんでお前ごときがと言いたいところだが、その瞳の色もっと注意しておくべきだった。
何のことだ。
I'm special.
教えねえよ。
Ooh. Damn.
All right. So after that sweet cutscene, now you actually fight.
Yeah. Okay, do I actually have to control her too, or is she kind of
No.
like, oh, okay.
So basically, she like fuels the power of your swords. So now you can you have the same moves since you were using a sword
Okay.
before. It just does like does more damage elemental
Yeah.
powers. And it'll probably also introduce
Party
some
formation. Okay, can't switch.
よし、やってやる。
So I don't have to worry about his blade either then, right?
No, I mean I think you can attack his blade. Actually, I don't know if you can attack his blade.
Oh,
I
my
usually just
infinity. What is the bond of light?
yeah. See like what
Alright.
bond of light you're talking about.
Is it the thing under my HP?
No, that's your level. It's not this.
Shows golden. Ooh, we synchronize our abilities. Oh, I just need to be right next to her. Really? I have to keep that in mind?
Well,
I have to
she'll
be
follow you.
next to. Okay, come over here. Oh, you are so screwed, sir. Everything I'm doing is doing like triple his damage. Ooh, give me that blue.
So now
Oh.
when you use parts, it'll fuel this thing. And when that gets full, okay. There's different levels now. So
That thing on the
special
yeah.
gauge.
Yeah, but I'm doing that. Oh, I'm on fire. I got that heat. You can charge specials to 3 levels of. You can?
Yeah. So every time you hit with one of these,
Yep.
it'll
So I did that to more. Okay. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. The special is the far right one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Attacking an enemy with a special might even give you a chance for a blade combo. Another time. I want to know right now.
So you need other blades. with
Okay,
you to
that's
do
fine.
that.
スパイラルサバット大丈夫まだいけるよはいアンカーソフト
Perfect. I don't even need that health. Or maybe I do.
バッシュスパイラルサバットはっ
Hello?
本番です
Get next to me.
見せてやろうダブルス
Oh, dude, I screwed that one up. Too early. Too early. Premature swing.
どうします
やれ
アンカーソフト
Oh, I did that one too early too. Oh. What was that?
スパイラルサバット
いいね
Yeah, he tried to back attack him.
パワーシャー
Oh, we're getting level 3 here.
かけます
オッケー
思ったよりやる
ダブルスピー
That was too late. Do I have to power it up, or do I actually just do it?
Today now.
I can't right now. I was stunned.
オッケーソードストライク
Be ready.
大丈夫です
ありがとう
Alright. Oh, now we get to talk about it? Great. Oh, what is all that?
Yeah.
On the top right. Okay. Alright. After you assault an enemy, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen. Okay. Possible routes. Okay. You hit the enemy with another higher stage threshold for the good time.
スパイラルサバッ
So
ト
basically, so you see this heat meter.
Yeah.
Once you get it all.
かけます
オッケー
So hit A again. Actually, it may not work since you did the level 3 right away. Oh, okay, so you did get to the second one.
やっぱりすごい
And now if you do it again,
アンカーソフ
you're
ト
locking up physical back. So basically, it comes up here, and you have to follow one of these paths by using
Okay.
specials of that type.
Uh,
Once you complete that, you'll get an orb, and when you get a chain attack, a special attack, you can burst that orb, and it does a ton of damage.
that's a lot of things to
Yeah,
take in.
and
やるじゃねえか
one thing Peter mentioned in his review is that there's no way to go back and check what these are. And like right there, like a lot of that stuff doesn't matter to you right now, right? Like you didn't really need to do that to win.
Yeah. Oh, what? Nia
調子に乗るなよ
Oh,
小僧
called it. Of course.
Bob Jones wants to know if you're a Xenoblade fan. This is your first Xenoblade
Yeah,
game,
my
right?
first
Yeah.
one. I mean, I've played a bunch of like JRPGs and stuff like growing up.
なんで邪魔をする
So we decided to let him play at least for the first part, just because we want to see how he gets along with the battle system.
自
And
分の立
I
ち
mean,
位
like
置
you
分
said
か
though,
ってん
so
の
far
か
it isn't too
Yeah.
complex.
面倒くせ
And
え
it did
ぞ
kind
に
of
ゃ
tell me some of that stuff, albeit a little later. Like I didn't know about the perfect timing of hitting an art after an attack to do more damage.
so
Until
I-
like there, right?
I also started like 20 minutes in when it did say that. Like it said it before your first battle.
Oh, okay. Oh man, he's got whirlwind. Where's his dude at? Oh, is he dealing with Nia?
寝起きにしちゃいい立ち筋してるじゃねえか思い出す500年
Oh
前
man, he's really old.
その姿どういうつもりだやはり目指すか楽園を
それが私たちの望みです
No
な
zone.
らさせるわけにはいかねえな
I'm guessing he's like a time traveler then. Probably trying to like write the present. Look at that. I can unfold all the stories just from the
Figured it
first
out.
chapter, man. Oh, it's time for. Oh, are they gonna help us? Just kidding.
大丈夫。
なんとかやめろ。
I mean, that's a good question. Happy accidents. Like, do they explain why the blades need drivers?
I think they do, but I don't remember why exactly.
Okay.
しぶといな小僧。だがそれもここまでだ。
I'd like to think they can't exist without the driver, but or maybe the bond
Oh.
makes them stronger.
You know what it is? So, Pyro's a little different, which they explain. That's a funny face. Which they explain a little later. But if they don't have a driver, then they're kind of stuck in this crystal. So basically, the driver is how they
Awaken.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they kind of where I am. They kind of touch on it, but basically, if a driver dies, then the blade goes back into that orb, and it like it's basically by itself. It needs a recharge essentially, and you can, but Pyro's differently works different. It's
Why did
just
he?
the ages.
Did he call the dragon his grandpa, or was his grandpa on the dragon?
Oh, he called the
He said
dragon
G-Chan.
his grandpa.
Oh, really? And apparently the grandpa knows these guys, and they know him. So
Yeah.
how is the dragon his grandpa?
I don't think it's actually his grandpa,
Because
he just calls him
anime?
Gramps, yeah. I think 'cause he's old.
It's Fairy Tale. If you guys have ever watched the anime Fairy Tale, where Natsu, the main character, gets raised by a dragon. And so in this case, Rex is clearly have been written out. I'm just making this up, but it probably has some truth to it.
落ちるなよ。家康、撃て。
Too bad. Oh no.
戦士回答。手法用意。
無駄だ射程
チェ。奴ら逃げ切りやがった。
Oh, it still has the Ubas with the extra life.
Nice. I'll have to turn that off.
戻るぞ
The pretty boy evil guy is easy to read.
それで十分だあとは義経に探らせる
Do you guys know how many chapters are in the game? 10. 10
そういうこと
chapters.
だ。
Some of them are really long. I think this wraps up chapter 1, which is like probably by far the shortest.
Yeah.
Or no, we're starting chapter 1 now.
No. All right. What do you want to do now, Jake? We got
this
like a
is-
30-minute. Ooh, what's this? Do you want me to save?
It doesn't matter. I had to do it on a different profile because
It's
you only
fine.
get one save.
Okay.
But yeah, we can switch over to mine.
Okay.
I have to go back to the Switch menu though.
Okay.
Switch.
I can go camera here. Real quick. Let me make sure it's there. It is. All right. We're just gonna quickly switch to Jake's 20-hour save. So he's just got to switch user accounts on the Switch. But yeah, that was kind of like the early intro to the game. We skipped maybe 20 minutes in the beginning there to get to that quest.
20
but
minutes of cutscenes and tutorials.
Yeah. Seems pretty solid for, that opening area, especially if you've played the Xenoblade games before and you enjoyed them. Yeah. All right. Oh wow, your screen looks different.
Yeah, so the further along you get, it'll change.
It's kind of like was it Final Fantasy did that too, I think? 15? Yeah. Can I go back, or tell me when to go back?
I
and then
mean,
we
it's
can-
black
I'll
right
just-
now.
Yeah,
but
it's loading, so we'll give it a second.
Makari asks, do you guys recommend the
Yes.
Japanese? Yes. I'm actually.
100%.
This should be English.
All right.
So I'll actually give you guys a taste. We're gonna back up from here though, because we don't want to fight.
You got fast travel somewhere?
I can fast travel somewhere. Let me check to see if I can change sound. Yeah, so it's English.
Yeah.
We'll turn up battle narration.
Also, just so if you guys could see there, there is like a day-night cycle, and I heard that influences the game in different ways, like enemies and stuff like that.
It does. I don't totally understand what it influences.
Okay.
Like tides.
What have we here?
I don't know.
Wow, that's his voice?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm probably going to only be able to bear this for 5 minutes, is my guess. It's bad because we went the opposite, right? We went from what I perceive as good to now,
Yeah.
just probably what I don't want to hear. So how important is the gem collecting
Come out,
here?
Not so fond of fish?
It's lots of fish. It's pretty
Wow, it's a
important in
lot.
terms of just like, they're just like to craft things to like upgrade. You just need that stuff. Like, I don't know. I haven't particularly been like, oh, I need this item really bad right now. I just kind of get them anyway.
Eureka, from the little bit that Jake said earlier, he said handheld was fine, but it's better docked. He said, I think you said it was like sharper, like too sharp almost.
Yeah, not like sharp as in like, not sharp as in like high resolution. Just like there was almost like a sharpness filter that had been turned up. Like I don't know if you ever played around. I'm sure you have, but I don't know if anyone in the chat's like played around with like a sharpness dial on like Photoshop or something. It just looked like it was cranked up way
Have
too
you
high.
been able to mount and ride anything, or have you just mainly been running?
I've mainly been running. If I change, I think I went too low. If I change to Nia,
Then you can? Okay.
I forget how to.
Someone said
change.
Nia's not playable, but I'm guessing that's false.
Nia's
Yeah,
playable.
okay. So you can you ride
Yeah, so if I change to
Domara
Nia,
or something?
I'm on.
Oh, okay.
But I
But
don't
the
think
speed looks the same,
speed's the
though.
same, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same.
That's cool, though. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're gonna take a
My
look.
knees!
My knees.
Um, do you have a favorite character so far that you like playing more than the others, or are they kind of...
To be honest, I actually haven't switched from Rex. This is the first time I've switched
Oh,
from Rex.
okay.
I just stuck with him because I was like,
Yeah.
this game's enough as is. I'm gonna switch back to
Oh,
Rex
level
actually.
73. Did you see that?
Yeah, we're not messing with him.
Are you sure?
I can. We'll die so quick. We don't want to skip travel. Dang it.
There's a lot of fast travel happy accidents, so I'm sure you don't have to walk up all those stairs if you didn't want to.
I can also show off some of the other blades too.
Okay. So you can switch.
Yeah. All right. So this is. I forgot her name already. What's her name?
Nim? No.
No,
That
Nim
was
is
the
Nim is
other-
another
the-
one.
Yeah.
We get in a fight. We'll fight this bird.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
So see now that my blade's
Korra.
different. Korra. Now that my blade's different, I
Oh, your
have
weapons are different. You have fist weapons.
and
Okay.
that affects your art. So I have different arts now.
Oh, nice. So the only equipment you put on then, is it mainly armor then, not actual weapons?
Yeah. So not even technically art. It's accessories, and you can only equip two. So it's,
Okay. And then you would be upgrading your blade then?
yeah.
Or do you? Okay.
You upgrade your blade. I
Oh, and you can switch blades on the fly.
on the-
Okay.
Kind of. So there's a cooldown now. But so someone did a break, so then I used my anchor shot to topple,
Okay.
and now we're gonna do aqua. So let's do. Oh, I don't have anything that pairs up with that. That's
Oh, this is very like one of the old Final Fantasy Online games kind of had this thing where my friend would have a piece of paper out because he would, he'd be killing stuff with like other classes, and it's
Mhm.
like it would be kind of like that, where it's like you're trying to link skill combinations together to
Yeah.
get more damage.
Let's
That's cool.
teleport where there's more enemies.
That seems pretty complex though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So do they teach you that stuff, or is
They
it stuff you
do.
learn? Okay.
So they do. The issue is that like the tutorials aren't that good, and you can't like. There's no way to go back and look at them. And because we live in a day where instruction manuals don't come with games anymore, like
Yeah.
you can't just
That's true.
look.
We need
look it
them
up.
game facts.
I know.
How many characters are there? Do you
like
know?
in your party?
Well, we can only have 3 characters in our party
You
at
only
a
have 3 in
time.
your party.
How many have you found? I guess
I've
is playable
4
so far. Okay, and you're
I know
20
of a
hours
5th
in.
who they've been like
Hinting at.
who's been like I've had interactions with occasionally.
Okay.
And then Blades, I can actually pull up the screen of
Okay.
Blades. So this is the Blade album. So this is
Oh wow, so there's
so these are all the rare ones. These are only rare ones which
Uh-huh.
have unique designs.
Oh, that guy looks cool.
We actually have Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy is an artificial blade.
Alpha.
Works a little bit differently. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, that's
'cause,
fine.
But so Korra, and you get them randomly through crystals, except for Pyra and like ones that are based on the team. She makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay.
She's like a fish lady.
But then here are the rest
Whoa.
of my blades. So like these guys are all common. They have the same aesthetic.
Can
like,
you just sell those?
You can't sell them.
Sounds
You can
soulless.
release them.
Oh, okay.
You can get rid of them, but you want to keep them later because there's asynchronous. Like those games where you like can, like I think Assassin's Creed did it, where it's like you send off people and they complete a mission 20 minutes later.
Oh,
so you can
got
do
it.
that.
Okay,
So it's like good to hold on to them.
All right.
And then I can switch blades with.
Yeah, what is in your helmet?
So
Or is that a spoiler?
it's kind of a spoiler. We were about to get to it.
Oh, okay.
After you get attacked, like I won't say it, but
Yeah. I have a feeling based off of what you just said, but I'm not gonna say anything. So somebody's saying that there's 6 party members, maybe in total.
it looks like there's room for 6.
Yeah, that's what someone said. They named all 6 of them
Or
too.
no, 5. It looks like.
I don't know. This guy, I don't know. Parzemius said 6, and he lists a bunch of
Okay.
people. So I don't know if you want to look at that or
One
not.
thing
so.
Peter did say is that like some people come and go, like
Oh, okay.
typical JRPG.
Yeah. You just get them for like certain like
Yeah.
chapters or whatever, because they're like person of interest or whatever.
Alright, we're gonna fight these old-
All right. Have you noticed much variance in terms of like the weapons, or is it just more about the arts that you're doing at that point? I guess because that's Blade.
It's more about
related,
because it auto attacks. Like they don't really feel that different.
Okay.
It's the arts that are interesting. Got it.
Okay, so
Okay,
you can
so
do
now
fire.
with water. So once Nia will use her steam bomb. All right, steam bombs. Now I'm doing water.
Okay.
Oh, I died. Well,
God, his voice is awful. Gotcha. Jeez, there is like I forgot who said it earlier, but man, there is a lot of stuff going on the screen.
yeah.
That is why it's on the middle left, guys. This is the only place we could have put it.
And it's still blocking something like occasionally.
Yeah, if there's like actual AI or enemy there.
Come on.
Man, this is a tough river bunnet.
Oh, Nia's dead.
Really? Yeah, Nia, cheese.
Come on.
Slacking.
Oh, now.
Oh, because this thing's like 3 levels higher than you.
This one's not. One of them is though.
That 20. Oh, there's okay. There was 3 guys.
So I'm
okay.
trying to find one that we can do I can do the chain attack, but
Okay. So now you're doing wind, right? Or you want to?
yeah, I want to do either wind again
Or
or
frost? I guess.
frost.
That
But I don't
ice.
have anything frost.
Okay,
I
so
can use
wind.
again.
Is orange there earth then?
I think.
Oh,
orange-
another guy just came. Oh, he's in the air. That's cool. Arts Plus. I hate his voice. Sword bash.
Peter does a pretty good impression.
So you still have the same moves that I had.
With this weapon.
Oh, with the sword because it's
So
okay.
you don't get new arts. They're just weapons. They're just tied to weapons. So
Okay.
I'll switch back to useful. Yes. Now I want to switch to Pyra. The next one. Or I guess I
Okay.
can do.
Or you could do lightning
I can
again,
do
right?
lightning again.
Into
Yeah.
water.
They're just gonna die before I can do anything.
Yep, he died.
Well,
Good work.
see if I can find a tougher enemy so I can do it. These guys look a little bit tougher.
Think so? It's all for looks, man. Those bunnies are.
Wrong button.
Wait, did you aggro them both?
I guess I did. No.
God, everything will be okay.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Do you get more if it's closer to the B button, or does that
No,
not matter? It's just within that time
yeah.
frame.
Okay, so we'll do fire next. You, Pyra. They don't kill this thing.
I like how that guy's like, "Hey,
Yeah, he's
I don't
not
want you
even
to
in the
see
fight.
anything." Not even helping his buddy. Go for it.
Oh, so see what I
Did
did
you miss?
there? No, what I did there is it needs to be level 2 since I already hit level 1.
Uh huh. So it didn't chain it then?
It didn't change because I messed up. I'll switch back to Pyra. We've got another one that's a higher level right next to it. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, in order to use this, to like really take advantage of it, this bar needs to be full. 'Cause that's how
okay.
you use your like special chain
So
attacks.
now is, or are you gonna do level 2? Okay.
I just need it.
Yeah, level 1.
First. All right. Now can't switch to Pyra yet.
Yeah.
I can switch to Pyra. Top of it. He's gonna die. Come on. Fight.
You got level 2 now. That changes
He's
anything.
level 2.
Okay. Oh, so it just, damn it.
Killed him.
Yeah. I see what you're going for there, though. You're on
Yeah.
the second of the third chain, depending on where you go, right?
Yeah. So
But then how?
I should be able
So
to do it with him.
okay, so does your party? Can your party also do it though?
Yeah,
they
so
can, right?
I would have had. I have to rely on. I have to rely on Rock
Okay.
to hit the final one.
Because what? Nia's got water.
Yeah, Nia has Rock actually. Wait, I think
Because she did steam bomb, no?
she's got 2 blades, so maybe she can use either of those.
Okay. Do they try to match what you need, or do you like?
Yeah,
is it
so they should
Okay.
they should typically match what you need, and I think they don't even like. Normally, like if I'm doing it, it needs to be a level above that, but I think they should automatically go to.
Yeah. So Kazik, it does auto attack. The couple things that are you're not necessarily seeing is one of the things is after certain just normal attacks, you want to do an art or your special to do more damage. And then now in the top right corner, you see that we've triggered the Volt or the Lightning. So he switched to Pyra, which gives you fire, which means the next super he does will kind of trigger the next chain. And then he'll need, I think you said his name is Rock, right? Or you need Rock
Yeah.
or that's Wind actually, to finish the third thing. So now he's gonna do fire. 2. All right. So now he can either go down the Seal Blowdown or Seal Shackle
I need
Blade,
him to use his move, but
which
he
is
needs
right
to-
now. Is he doing it?
I'm waiting for this thing to finish. Like I think he's still just prepping it.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, I have to hit this button.
Blade combo, 3rd stage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, so now
She's gonna do a rock move, right? Oh, what's
chain
that?
attacks. This is a chain attack.
Is that with that top left
Yeah,
thing?
so he's got that. So basically, if I burst that, it'll do a ton of damage, and I'll get to continue this chain. Which I did some damage to it there. Not enough though. Draw mark. Almost. I think next hit I should be
I like
able
how
to
she's
burst
dancing.
it. Oh, but it's him, so it's not gonna burst because he just has rock, which is wind, unfortunately. Oh, it did burst. Cool. So now it did a ton of damage. Once it figures out what it's doing. Oh, so it did a ton of damage. Since I bursted that, I get to continue
Okay.
this chain. Normally it would stop after all 3 people went.
Got it. But it was the right.
But since I bursted that, I get to go
Okay.
again. So we'll do.
Go for it.
So it kind of doesn't matter.
So
what
it
I
just
do
finishes
since
now,
it's
right? It's just like
Yeah.
these 3 extra attacks because you bursted, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Overkill. Start it.
Dead, but.
Yeah.
So there you go. So you can like keep stacking those orbs essentially. So like Peter was saying, one of the later bosses, you basically want to like get as many orbs on the enemy as possible, and then when you get to the end of him, because he's got a 1-hit kill, you just want to keep chaining.
Yeah. To get as much
Yeah.
damage
So
as
that
possible.
I'm surprised we
nice.
actually got that because it took Peter and I a very long time to.
Well, now that
get the
you know how to
situation
do it, right? Like it's like, well, like you said, you were almost afraid that you weren't gonna get the burst because of the combination there, but
Yeah.
So there's definitely layers to combat, that's for sure.
There is. So if we want, I can fight a story boss.
Sure. How spoiler is that?
I can skip the cutscene. I can just fight him.
All right,
so
let's
I
just
can-
fight it.
So I fought him before and lost. I think I
Okay.
need to grind more, but
Really? I think you're gonna win.
I think so.
I don't know.
I hope
We'll
so.
see.
Um,
It should not require. We're not even on a network connection right now, so you shouldn't need it to play handheld. I mean, it's all single player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Going to try to fight a boss. Parziman says that the game will explain everything you need to know.
It will, but the issue is that it hits you with so much so soon, and a lot of it like isn't that relevant. Like for instance, it was explaining what we just did to you
Yeah.
when you only have one element. So it's like, how are you gonna chain those?
Yeah. Well, I could have went fire, and then I don't
And
know.
then fire,
after that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go fire.
And like, once that stuff passes by, you don't get to look at it again. I hope they'll patch that in. I have a feeling they will. You can buy tips from informants, but
I see. Some people are talking about the combat and how like it's a little daunting, I guess, and it would be nice to have like a Jake tell you what to do or like explain, I guess, what's going on. There's a chest to your left. Sorry.
good call.
Shiny.
Treasure acquired.
I think that
Treasure
if you
acquired.
have patience, I think that these like the systems are there and you can learn them. It does seem that there are quite a bit, but I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, it
with
is-
time, once you figure it out, you figured it out.
Yeah,
right?
and it is
So-
an 80-hour, maybe longer game, so you're gonna have time to figure these things out. But it can be daunting. So I got a core crystal, and what
Okay.
that does is blades are inside of them. So I'm gonna open it. Just a common one, so I probably won't get anything
It's
good.
just like a normal.
So all of the rare ones I've gotten have been from a common one, though. The rare ones I
Oh,
always get, it's just like completely random. Too bad there's
Come
no
on.
microtransactions so I can buy things.
Don't bring that up, please. We don't need that in the chat right now.
Yeah, so this is just a common one.
Feels bad.
Got a cool weapon, though.
Ooh, he's got a gun. Damn. Does that mean you have a gun then?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I gotta. Well, actually, no, I can't equip.
No, I would say you're about to fight up.
Because when you reach a certain point, you can have 3 blades equipped.
Oh, really?
But I'm not at that point, and I'd rather have Korra and Nim
Yeah.
equipped, and I can't add one for Rock for some reason. I don't know why. I think he's one of those characters that will leave eventually.
All right, so we're gonna try a story boss. We're just gonna skip through the cutscenes, so you guys don't have to worry about spoilers. It'll just give you a taste of something of a bigger scale.
Yeah.
And it'll be a good way to kind of end the stream. Hopefully you kill him. But as you said, you might have to grind a little bit more. But whatever, we're doing it. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, it's those guys again.
Yeah.
Except that guy's probably the bounty hunter. He said he was going to send after you. But I'm guessing this isn't the boss.
This is the boss.
Oh, this is the boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, he's dual wielding blades. We need that guy's blade.
Stop old. Come on.
I want Akos's weapon or his blade. That dual wield, man. Dang, this guy's pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What does that do?
Can't do anything.
You got shackled. Oh, nice. Do your AoE attacks hit both of them? If you're in a certain
I don't
position
think
then?
so.
Okay.
Fire Rush. Back to Fire Rush. Oh.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
You can do it, Rex. Just kidding. Is that something they're doing to you?
Yeah.
She down. You need to res her. Ow. Everyone's getting psyched.
Yeah.
I would implore you, if you're gonna buy this game and play it, please download the Japanese voice pack, and which is free and out today, because it sounds a lot better in Japanese than it does in English. Oh, you need some life. Mia's dead.
Yeah. Saving you.
Keep it together. Uh-oh. Man, your whole party's really weak right now. Uh-oh. Vandham. Ooh, evasion. He's down. Oh.
Oh, so see, I can't res because I don't have enough.
Bars.
So this meter also controls chain attack and that's it.
Wow.
It's a little bit tougher. I haven't grinded like at all.
Yeah.
Once I got here, I'm like, I know I should grind. I just haven't
So it seems
gotten
like,
around
yeah.
to it. But they're pretty close to my level. Like, I think if I just grind out one or two.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think that, like,
and
they're 25, 26, and it seems like, at least when I was playing even in the early stages, it feels like the game kind of wants you to be at the same level or, like, 1 or 2 levels higher. Because even when you were fighting those 22, 23, like, little rabbits, they weren't dying, like, that fast. So that makes sense.
Well, combat takes a while just to begin with. But also there's enhancing arts. So, like, I need to... See, she's all level 1 right now for this weapon. So I'm going to level up all these arts. That might be part of the reason why.
Okay. And how do you get WP?
You just use that blade.
Okay. All right.
So that's... And so since that was WP for this weapon, I can go back to this weapon.
And it's
I
different,
still
right?
have-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't know why this is still level 1. And then on top of that, so she's got an affinity chart, and I actually have enough points to do that. Maybe I should upgrade. No. Increase HP. Yeah, we'll do this. Increase HP restored to self. I'll look at this later. Not super interesting.
Yeah.
But then I have that for all the characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I go to blades.
Wow, they have their own
Got a
too.
much more. Yep. Even all the common ones have this. Weapon modification. Actually, I should probably. Yeah. I should
Oh, there's different swords, huh?
actually, maybe I should give her the weapon modification. No, that does nothing for her. Okay. Give it to Pyra then.
Increase agility by 50%. Okay.
Um,
So that's stuff you just find, right, in the world.
Yeah, yeah. So that's like when you like pull things out of the ground. Sometimes you'll get this. There's aux cores too that you equip to all your blades. They're like accessories, but for blades,
Mhm.
and a lot of them you can't use because it's unrefined. You have to go to that's where the like stuff I pull out of the ground comes into play. You need that in order to upgrade it, essentially, or to activate.
Yeah,
it
to act so you can use it. Yeah,
slot
yeah.
it
To
in.
refine it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, that
definitely
kinda
a
turned
deep
into like
game.
a guide.
Yeah, it's definitely a deep game. So thank you for showing that to us, Jake. So yeah, it's out today. If you guys are curious and want to play it for yourselves, it's on the Nintendo Switch, of course. As mentioned, you can download the Japanese voice pack. We recommend it, or I do at least.
Yeah, definitely do
And
it.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week. We'll be streaming next week as well. I know Destiny 2 DLC is coming out. There might be a few other things. And of course, I think December 11th is when we start our best of 2017 for GameSpot, where we'll be kind of counting down our top 10 game of the year, or games of the year, top 10 games of the year, or best of the year, rather. So we'll start from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then on the last day we will reveal 3 to 1. So we'll be live streaming each one of those days. Different editors and video producers here will be on those streams to kind of talk about why they like those games, why those games are important for the year, and eventually after that we'll just play some and hang out with you guys in chat. So you guys should come hang out with us. I think you're on a couple of those, right, Jake?
I am. I won't say which ones. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would
obviously.
give it away. But
Yeah.
yes, I'm on a few.
Yeah. So until next week, and then the week after that for best of. Thank you guys all, and have a good weekend. Thanks so much for
Thank
playing
you.
today, Jake.
Thank you.
Later.